What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and finally we're dipping into Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, and we're going to check out all the different character skins for the game. Now, I do have to say, this game does look substantially better than Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. It's a little bit newer, so not hard for that to happen, but alas, now that all the DLC has been fixed for both games, let's go ahead and check out all the different character skins. So let's go ahead and go into character details. Here's Deadpool, and we are going to go ahead and swap costume. And there he is with his sort of see-through-ish helmet. I do not like this costume. I actually don't really think it's a very good representation of him. It's almost like they're keeping his, head together with that kind of like a protective layer of skin. But alas, it is what it is. Let's switch him back. I think every character has two costumes. Here is Thor, and we can swap him over. And this is his newer look. This is one of my favorite looks for Thor. I just love the armored look. The helmet doesn't look very tactical, but it's still such an awesome costume. So it's a little bit more modern, and this is more of your classic Thor look. Next up, we have Green Goblin, who just happens to be who I picked, and that is his more classic look. And then you can switch him up, and you've got Hobgoblin. So you can actually play as Hobgoblin as your alternate for Green Goblin. So this is definitely back when Hobgoblin was kind of a little bit bigger. So there you go. I'm going to leave him that way. Obviously you have Spider-Man, Peter Parker, with his classic Peter Parker look. His alternate costume is the Iron Spider. And I think a lot of people are going to be pretty excited about that. Iron Spider is a very, very big deal in the world of Civil War. So Iron Spider is obviously, I think you guys know this story, Iron Spider. Tony Stark basically gave him the Iron Spider costume. So next up we're going to switch to Black Panther. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but there's not. We'll switch to Psylocke. Thor, we'll switch to Iron Man. And Deadpool, let's just go to Jean Grey. So obviously here we have Jean Grey in her Phoenix costume, looking pretty cool. Love this costume. And then we have her original X-Men costume. So I definitely have a strong preference for her Phoenix costume if I had to choose between the two. So there you go. There's your Iron Man. I don't know what mark this is. Probably like mark, I don't know, 20. I don't know. I honestly don't know which mark this is, but they don't actually list the name of the costumes, but you can use as an alternate the classic Iron Man. I think this is like mark 2 or 3. So there you go. For Psylocke, you've got her regular Psylocke costume, looking pretty cool. What I love is her House of M costume that we can see right here. Wish there was a way to rotate her. I love this costume. I fell in love with this costume in Marvel Heroes, and just a great looking costume. Look at that. Love the way the dragon goes up and down. Then you have Black Panther wielding a sword, very, very dark. And you have his alternate costume, which is the armored Black Panther. Still a pretty awesome looking character. So there you go. Next up, we're going to go ahead and swap out Thing. We're going to go ahead and, we're just going to do the whole Fantastic Four. So there's Invisible Woman. Actually, I don't think we are going to do the whole Fantastic Four. Oh, wait, there's Human Torch. Yeah, we are. And we're going to find Mr. Fantastic. Boom, the Fantastic Four. So here is Mr. Fantastic with his classic Fantastic Four costume. Swap that out. And this is the Ultimate Fantastic Four, I believe. And I love that costume. Definitely do. Here we have Human Torch with his classic costume. Swap him on out with... That's right, the Ultimate costume. Sue Storm. And the more ultimate. I don't like this costume for her, although it does show off her midriff, if you will. And then you have Thing. And he is ultimate as well. I do like this one for Thing. Not as Mushroom Head, but, you know, otherwise, pretty cool costume. I think 3 out of 4 are great. This one, you know, my preference is definitely her original, I guess. But, you know, maybe they could have done it a little bit different. I don't know. But there you go. There are the Fantastic Four with their alternate costumes. We're going to go ahead and carry on with Hulk. And I'm just going to kind of keep going in order. Where'd Magneto go? I think I went past him. No, there we go. Magneto. I don't remember. Oh, Captain America. And then Cable. Then Cable. Trying to keep these in order so I don't forget any. So there is Cable with his, you know, armored look. Pretty cool costume. Then you have his classic X-Men / X-Men costume. Love this. This is kind of like his more original look. You have Captain America and his classic looking costume. And then you have his World War II costume, which, I mean, I get it. I like it. It's cool, but I'll stick with the OG original. Well, I guess it's not really the original, but the classic look. Magneto, whose eyes apparently glow. And then you have his sort of more classic look. Definitely interesting kind of trench coaty M. Bison outfit, but there you go. There you have Hulk, and oh, Hulk smash! And Hulk will be the Red Hulk. That's right, folks. It's Rulk. Love it. Gotta love it. Red Hulk. Definitely a favorite. You know, Mr. Thaddeus himself. Ross. I don't know why I was blanking there. So let's get these guys out of here. And we got Miss Marvel. We have got Storm. We've got cyber robotic Nick Fury. And we have Carnage. Huh. So there's Carnage looking all evil, and his alternate costume is... Whoa. A more demonic, evil Carnage. I like that. So, here is robotic Nick Fury. If you play the game and the story, it makes a little bit more sense. And you can swap him right out. He does not have an alternate costume. Here is Storm. A very classic looking Storm costume. And then you have her. Oh, man. That's hot. As characters go, that is a hot costume. Damn. Man. So I wonder so inappropriate. You know, I wonder if the carpets match the curtains, but damn. I'd be okay with it. So there you go, Miss Marvel, back in the day. It's Carol Danvers, classic look. And this is her Warbird look. So there she is with a little bit more of an armored look as Warbird. Moving right along, we have Penance. And then we have Songbird. Then we have... let's just skip Wolf. Well, no, we'll go right to Wolverine. And then we have Luke Cage. So Luke Cage is getting super popular right now with his Netflix show coming up here soon, as he should be. He's a great character. And his alternate costume is Power Man. That's a pretty... not gonna lie, I don't usually like Power Man, like the Power Man version of Nick Fury, but that's a pretty cool looking suit. Also makes him kind of look like the X-Men. So, you got Wolverine. This is one of my favorite styles of Wolverine. And then it goes to... this is obviously kind of at the height of the Hugh Jackman X-Men era. So, more of a Hugh Jackman kind of looking Wolverine. Songbird. Love this costume in Lego Marvel's Avengers. And she... shoot. This is from when she was a Thunderbolt. I can't... like, Screaming Mimi, I think. But, yeah, there you go. Then you have Penance. And I'm gonna just wonder if it's Speedball is his other costume. I forget. No, it's just Penance without the suit on. Interesting. Obviously, if you play the game, you'll get to understand the story a little bit better, and you'll understand more about Penance, who basically doesn't exist anymore. We've got Venom. We've got Daredevil. We've got Iceman. And we have Iron Fist. I love this Iron Fist costume. Kind of like an armored look. And then his alternate costume. Interesting. Not sure that I've ever really seen that one before. But it's got a little bit of a Mortal Kombat thing going for it. Here you have Iceman. Ladies Man. And there he is when he gets cold and he needs a jacket and some pants and some shoes. And doesn't want to walk around naked. So, here you have Daredevil. Classic red suit. And then you have, this is, I don't remember which Daredevil this is. Like, I don't know if it's not Shadowland, but still, it's a great suit. I love this suit. I have it in Marvel Heroes. So there you go, looking good. Then you have Venom. And, I don't like his face. And that is a more classic, better looking Venom to me. Love this Venom. I would play as this one non-stop for sure. So there you go, that's Venom. We've already done Deadpool. Let's do Juggernaut. There's Gambit. And I think we're coming back around to the beginning. Yeah, so that's everybody. We'll go ahead and I guess get Deadpool back in here. And Carnage. So here is Gambit, his classic kind of Gambit look. And there you have Gambit as Death. That is a sick looking costume. Very, very cool. That is when he was a member of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And here you have Juggernaut. And his other costume is pretty cool. I don't remember what this is exactly from, but a really cool looking suit. That's for sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think there's 26 characters in this game. And there they all are. We'll go ahead and exit with these ones. Look at that. Just so sick.
Yeah. Who do I kill?
You got
Deadpool. There's Gambit. And there's Juggernaut. So,
As long as the check clears.
as long as the check clears.
was reportedly killed.
So, there you go. There are all the character costumes in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I used the cheat code to get them. Disables achievements, so don't recommend it unless you just want to see the costumes. But that's what this video is for. So, glad I could finally get to this. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see ya.